Once again, we have our honeydew list. Saturday mornings, you know what that means. We're here to talk about what we're going to be doing this weekend in our lawns. Across the United States, I'm trying to do this a little bit earlier. It's 8 o'clock here. I could do it more early, but then it gets super early for California. But overall, here we are. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend so far. Hopefully your weekend's shaping up to be decent. Mine is going for a good weekend. Today's supposed to be 53, which is cool. Tomorrow's going up into the 60s. It has been in the low 40s all week for me. So super excited for this weekend. Haven't seen any comments yet. Haven't seen you guys talking yet. You guys here? You here? I see early comments. I don't see any current. I got 2 people on. Is that what this is? Is it not live? Are we not live? Oh, come on, comment, guys. I don't know if this thing went live. Did it go? Can you hear me, Raul? All right, there we are. All right, you guys are here. I was like, I'm going to freak out if you guys aren't here, because that's not good. All right, so once again, here just to see what's going on in our lawns, see what we have going projects, see if we can help each other out. Yeah, thank you, Frank. Really appreciate it. Frank B. Just wanted to let you know hats are going out this week for that winning. So anybody that hops on that won those hats the other week, finally everybody responded to me yesterday. So those hats are going to be coming and shipping this next week. So you guys will be getting your winning hats. Let me get myself live on here, because reading between here and there isn't the easiest. I'm going to get myself onto this like I should have done before. So what do you guys have going on in your lawns this week? What is it that you guys are seeing? What are you guys going to be doing this weekend? Where are you located? You know, what are people supposed to be seeing? Am I pushing Petra? They sent me one of these. It's been months since they sent it to me. They sent it to me when it was winter. Am I pushing it? No, they sent it to me. This is not, or this is a paid, like they paid for it to send it to me, so I'm gonna open it. I have no idea what's even in the box. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Everybody does that. What's in the box? What's in the box? I'm not gonna do that the whole YouTube or the Saturday Night Live skit, because you guys don't want to know what that skit was about. Go look it up. Good skit though. It was hilarious. That is not what's in this box. Hopefully, I really have no clue what they sent me. I am gonna be unboxing it. Traditionally, since I wasn't given any other thing than, hey, we want to send you this Petra sprayer. So I have no idea what's in it. I'm going to see how it stacks up against my Sprayers Plus. I'm going to put that all over this, because they didn't give me any restrictions. They're like, hey, can we send you a box? I'm like, yeah, sure. So we're going to see what's in here. I have absolutely no clue. It could be, I've seen guys get backpacks. I've seen guys get canisters. I've seen it all. It doesn't say anywhere on the box. I kind of looked to see if I could tell what they had sent me. But yeah, I'm it isn't pushing it. Am I pedaling it? No. Did they send it to me to test it out and to air it? Yes. So this is one of those paid program things, but I have no idea what's in it. I have no idea how it works. I've seen other guys putting it out. I'm one of the last ones because they sent them out during the winter. But I still don't know. I have not a clue. But Sprayers Plus, it's worked for me. It's been a great sprayer for me. The thing with my Sprayers Plus, and I'm gonna throw it out there because I have no affiliations with Sprayers Plus. I tried to get hooked up with them. They wouldn't respond to me. Sprayers Plus didn't respond to me. Didn't say a word to me. I had issues with it. They didn't get back to me. I tried to get parts for it, one that I ran or fell off the back of my truck. It didn't what's going on, Whisper? They didn't get back to me on Sprayers Plus at all. They were no customer service. I tried to reach out to them as the Greener Lawn. I tried to reach out to them as a customer, but overall it was a pretty solid sprayer. It was stupid things that I needed. I needed a strap. My strap is absolutely tore up on it. So I'd be super interested to see how this, their customer service is. If they're a decent product and they have great customer service, heck yeah, I'm way in for it. But as far as it goes on the like Sprayers Plus, like if you bought one of those, it was super solid for me, worked extremely well. I still get super good paths and stuff. I still use it. Things tore up. I can't get parts for it because they don't respond to me. Sprayers Plus, if you listen to this, like dead serious. Customer service, I'm telling you, goes a long way. I haven't heard nothing from you, and I've reached out to you no more than 6 times. So, yes, Petra, sorry, big logger rant. Want to get a lot of things out there. So, as we know, this is our honeydew list. We'll get the introductions, seeing how people are going, like seeing who's in the chat and everything, and after that, we definitely are going to. We're just gonna unbox this thing in a little bit, and we're gonna move forward. So let's go. Lazy Lawns has first, long time ago. Good morning. I'm waiting. Super TA, got to do a little spray application myself. They look super solid. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Andy, good morning, Jeremy. Frank B, standing by on that hat too. It's coming, bro. As we wait, the lawn gets greener. That is true. The longer you wait for me, I think your lawn does green up. I don't know. Test it out for me. Do a time lapse. Wait for me. Papa Mose, hello. Raul, what's up? Papa Mose, I'm here. Good morning. Yes, I'm here. Yay, you're live. Party time. Good morning. Hey, pal. Got in on the Petra deals. They were pushing. Yeah, we just got that through with that there, John. Thanks. It's all good. I know Petra's in the box. Yeah. We hope that's what's in the box. California and Bermuda and KBG Jeremy. Yes. Without the Bermuda, let's not do that here in Utah. You guys can rock it wherever else you are. Southern transition, cool. Utah weed. With that said, it has rocks in it. If it has rocks in it, it is what they sent me. Because like I said, I have no clue what it is. Papa Shave, got to come over, check out your lawn. How's your lawn doing? I want to come and see how it's doing. We got to get another spray on that. Sprayers Plus, yep, love it. No customer service, Andy. What's up? Lawn Whisperer, Central Illinois, KBG Cool Blue. Heck yeah. Next products, gotcha. Love my Sprayers Plus. Like I said, it's been solid. Just dumb things like straps and stuff. No customer service at this point. Like I said, I'm not afraid because like there's no affiliation there. I tried, nothing. Sprayers Plus so far, I agree. Haven't dropped mine off the back of my truck though. That's a breaker. Like that's like a deal breaker and a product breaker. So yeah, don't drop it off the back of your truck. Hello. Also ordered some Sanctuary. Might put that down too. I don't know what Sanctuary is. Haven't seen that. If you could fill me in on that, that'd kind of be cool. Hey Jeremy. Hey William. Grace. What's going on? Long time no see. You going to roll call with an air horn? No. Is that what Matt's up to now? Like, is that how he's doing it? Because I know Matt has that roll call, and I like it. Is that your wife's phone, or do you have a flowery case? My phone's recording. This is my wife's phone, yes. All right, so it's my phone. Shut up. 70s and sunny in southeast Pennsylvania. Gonna enjoy the mow this afternoon and clean up the yard from winter debris. Good idea, definitely get that out. The high winds yesterday and before rain forecasted tomorrow. That's good, it'll let it breathe, let all that water get down in. You'll get some free sneaky water moisture into your soil. That'll actually be a good job. Sneaky's a good word. We like that, we like sneakies. Tomorrow, the video is going to be the follow-up to the sneaky applications that we put down earlier to see how those areas are doing. And it was semi-pre what we did, me and John, with our little debris removal and everything out on the lawn. I guess you're going fast. I think I'm almost caught up though. Let's see. Still trying to decide if I need to use pre-emergent this year. So technically not all lawns need pre-emergent, okay? If your lawn's thick and it traditionally just thickens up, if it has a good mat down below, or if like there's like minor patching, you can just use post-emergent and spray out anything that you see. The pre-emergent, what you really want to use pre-emergent for, like traditionally, like everybody's like, oh, keep the weeds out, oh, keep the weeds out. It's not really supposed to be used for weeds. So pre-emergent is more for the annual or the perennial grasses that are the nasty things that you really are like have a harder time to get out of your lawn. Yes, they do block the weeds. Let's, keep it real. But pre-emergent, if you get a lot of like the grassy type weeds that are a little bit harder to take care of, that's where pre-emergent excels. So yeah, definitely if you're like on the fence about it, weigh it out because it will cause some like root pruning. It does cause some like it does damage some of the soil bacteria or the microbiome, the microbes. There's that word. The microbes that are down in the soil, it does affect those. Holy crap. It does affect the microbes down in the soil, so you want to be able to pay attention and really weigh that out. It's just like if we're throwing straight synthetic fertilizers, we're not building those microbes up. This is the same thing with that. You do get a kill off on some of our good stuff in the soil. So if you don't need it, then weigh it out. If you have the grassy weeds, you get a lot of weeds, then yeah, by all means, get it down. You're probably in a pretty prime window. Across the United States, it's pretty warming up, so just weigh it out. It's that whole 50 to 55 window that you really kind of want to hit so that you get it down and you are good there. Let's see, waiting for my lawn to get tore up next week. John, what are you doing? Drip irrigation. Drip irrigation goes on top. Put some bark on top. What are you talking about? You're done dragging hoses. Where are you dragging hoses to? And why? All right, you're gonna have to send me pictures. I don't get it. I don't get it. Reaching the 70s in Birmingham, Alabama, getting in the fourth mow today. Really? Rubbing it in like that. No, that's super cool. That's super cool. I bet you, oh yeah, total green. I was gonna say, I bet you're totally green. So I didn't read that total green until just then. I'm looking forward to spraying today in Northern Illinois, going with RGS, Green Punch, and Prodiamine. Solid, good stuff. If you got some aerate, I'd sneak some aerate in there also right now. That RGS aerate, my complete favorite hit, like completely. That's why I call it my power hit. Like everybody else, like, compaction hit, shush that. It is the power hit because that's where it's at. So yeah, I'd sneak some aerate in there if I were you also. You're never gonna go wrong with it. It gets in there with that RGS and it'll get everything just popping. Don't block anybody, phone. What are you doing? All right. Northeast Prepper. Yo. Nebraska reppin'. Get 'em. Dirty lawn right now, leveling mid-April. Come by. Let's chat about it. Yeah, you know about that dirty lawn. It's kind of how it is in Utah. We haven't had really like great temperatures to pull us out, so we still have our dirty lawns. I call it my dirty blonde lawn because technically if I ever take off my hat, where it isn't starting to go gray, as you can see in my beard, it's my dirty blonde lawn out there. It is a lot greener than it's been. So those little sneaky removal of the products and stuff has definitely greened it up quite a bit. So if you do that, get out and remove some of that Papa Shave. Like you're going to see a difference. So if you're going to do that, tell me. I'll come over and have a fun time in your lawn. Yours is kind of fun. I like how level yours is. I need to get mine level like yours. Oh wait, you helped me level my lawn. Let's see. Almost caught up, are we? Let's see. Dirty lawn. Okay, Sanctuary is a premium fert, mostly used on golf courses. Whisperer sells it on his site. Tons of micros too. I'll have to look that up. Haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, definitely anything that the golf industry uses. Like if you push your soil towards how the golf industry does their stuff, it definitely is a smart way of pushing yourself because they are out on their lawns every single day. And so if you give your lawn a little TLC every day or, up to like 3 times a week, for like a realistic homeowner, if you're out there giving it something, giving it love, mowing it, trimming it, edging it 3 times a week, your lawn really seriously will go to the next level. It's just because you're giving it micro feedings, micro doses, micro love, and it goes a long way. Good morning, Lawn Father. GBR Lazy, Nebraska, gotcha. Where is SEPA? I'm in Havertown. Nice. Morning, Jeremy, how you been? Terrence, I've been great. I'm not going to get super down on this because I released it a couple weeks back. Yesterday was the 2-year of my grandfather. There's peace in me. There's peace in me. So, I'm starting to tear up. So yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Everything, like I said, it was good to get that all off my chest. I don't need the sympathy down in the chat. Like I said, I haven't responded to anybody, but I've read everybody. I've given everybody, but I just let it go. So I'm doing good, Terrence. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I haven't done the aerate on me. If I did, I would. Oh, you don't have the aerate? Andy, where's my little emoji? Aerate. All right, let's see. What's the stripe off When's the stripe off? I usually do it around the July 4th. Like I normally do it around July 4th. But last year we had Australia sneak in and they kind of did us dirty. So I might do it a little earlier this year, like in June, because they start to go into winter. Like it's hard to compete against the world. And I wanted to do I agree, Longineer. I agreed. Let him know. I got to do that a little bit earlier because we need to get some of our title back from Australia. Australia put a hurting on us last year. So usually it's around the July 4th time. I'm going to probably either do it earlier or later so that we catch back up with Australia because they're going dormant and I kind of want them to be in it because we got to get some of this back from them because they were giving us all types of crap and and so it wasn't the greatest thing in the world to get beat like that by them, but they have some awesome lawns over there, and I know we have them here. So we just got to show up and show out on them. I'm going to kind of get, because Australia Lawn Fanatics, I'm going to coordinate something with him and kind of figure out when we can do them both at the same time. So yeah, that's one of those things that I'll have to get back to you on there, Andy. Jamie, what's going on? Popeye, how's it hanging? Frank B, located between Pottstown and Reading. Okay, Jamie, hats off to Big T. Thanks, Jamie. No aerate, we already covered that. Andy, what you doing? Doing it earlier. My lawn is growing super strong. I can't even compete right now. Everybody beats me right now. So like, yeah, I just ordered aerate from L. CN. Gotcha. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're not going to be disappointed there. Aerate is definitely a great product. All right, so I'm going to let you guys kind of catch up. I kind of caught up in the chat right there. Let us know what you have going on in your lawn, what projects you guys are working on. If you tell us what you're working on and stuff, if it's something lawn related, like if it's not garage related or anything, kind of give us a general area that you're working on it, because people are probably looking for what you have going on. And like I said, this is kind of what that's for, talking about what's going on in sections around the United States, around the world, I guess, because anybody could actually join this. A lot of it's asleep and stuff. But with that said, I'm going to get to this Petra, so I don't have you guys all morning, so we can actually get out to our products. So I'm going to open up this Petra. I'm going to see what's actually in the box. Hopefully it's not the Saturday night skit. It's on my end, it's not. It's not going to be that. It's whatever Petra sent me. So if it's a box full of rocks, that is what it is. We'll get this thing opened. I'll actually figure out what sprayer they have sent me, and then we can move on. It's probably something somebody else got, but I have no idea. I really have no clue. And I will definitely, if anybody like wants to reach out to me, like I'll gladly send you the conversation between me and them. They're like, hey, can we send you a sprayer? I was like, yeah, sure, cool. They're like, all right, we're gonna send you a sprayer. Sprayer showed up like a week and a half later. It was in the middle of winter. So here's what's in the box, guys. Here's what's in the box. Oh yeah, how's my audio sounding this week? I was told last week that my audio was kind of a little bit off. How's the audio this week? How's it sounding? Let me know. I really I really want this to be a pleasant experience for you guys, and I appreciate, I think I saw there was like 24, 25 of you in here. That's super cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing up. Glad to have you on a Saturday morning slash afternoon, wherever you're at, slash I guess it could even be another day somewhere else in the world. So, all right, so this is a good sign. I didn't know if they'd sent me one of these. I was hoping that they had sent me a backpack because I was going to actually go buy one, and then my son reminded me this was outside. What do we have? You are the HD4000. HD4000. Like I said, somebody else has probably reviewed this already. They probably sent this to quite a few different people, but I haven't had one of their backpacks yet. I haven't had a backpack battery-powered sprayer yet. So, looks pretty cool. Looks actually pretty darn cool. Seems pretty solid. Bottom seems like it's gonna handle like hitting the ground and stuff. Like I said, they sent it to me. They get my treatment of it now. Like, I'm not gonna baby it. Yeah, seems pretty solid. Filters. Oh, a measuring cup. Woo! Wow, I like that. This, it's in milliliters though. Hey, Petra. I'm not metric. Or, I'm not whatever is milliliters. Let me say that. Because I think it's metric that I'm not, right? Milliliters is metric. I'm smart enough to know every 30 is an ounce, but they haven't measured out in 20s. Come on, guys. Ounces, OZs. I need that somewhere on here. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Oh, I didn't throw the screen back in there. This screen's pretty cool. It'll help like if you're throwing like humic or anything down in there, because sometimes it can get the little chunks in it that will clog it. And what I would do is rinse this. If you do throw humic or anything in it, I'd actually rinse your filters in like your flower beds or something, or over your grass. But it'd be good because it won't clog your filters on your sprayer. Let's see what the wand looks like. Hose is pretty heavy duty. This was another thing on my Sprayers Plus, that the hose, it does some things right up near the handle, because they don't have a fitting, they don't have a grommet like this. They have one of the ones that slide in and there's a grommet fits over it, and then when you tighten it, it kind of like pinches it. So this is kind of cool that they have a whole replaceable hose that screws on and screws off. So that's super cool. I like that. And it feels pretty darn heavy duty. Like, it can bend. And when I break it, Petra send me another one. But it's super bendable. That's cool. That works. Yeah. All right. They made it kid-proof. Okay. A lot of fittings on here, and not knowing this brand, not understanding what all the fittings are for, but a lot of fittings on the wand. And as any little kid, I'm going to play with it and try to figure it out. But fittings on the wand. Wand up here is metal, so that's kind of cool. So that's going to be super heavy duty up there. But I don't understand all the fittings. Like, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 75 different fittings up here on the top. Like, I don't understand what we're reducing down to, or I haven't read the instructions, so we have no idea. I'll figure it out. Hopefully you guys might know. Leave it in the comments. Tell me why I have 75 fittings on that side. I don't know. I don't see a tip in here yet, so my tips are probably in the bag in here. So let's see what tips they sent me. All right, so instructions manual. There's my wand handle right here. That's a decent handle. This reminds me of the Chapins. The Chapins actually look like this. So that's kind of cool. Nice little brass fitting down here. So that actually rocks. Seems like it'd be pretty decent. screws in down here at the bottom. So yeah, this is like, I don't know what's going on up here. So I guess that's the top where all the reducers are, because that's going to be down here at the bottom. So that assembles. That wasn't painful. All right, so there's that. Nice. All right, what do we got? Is that a rain shower nozzle? That's kind of cool. Like, I don't know what it is, but that's a decent little nozzle right there. Well, I got that. That looks like a holder of hose of some sort. I don't know. No destruction reading here yet. Let's see, we got a dual nozzle? Like, I wonder if that's kind of to give you a fan swath? I don't know. They look like they're pinholes though, so I don't know. Haven't read. Let's see. Oh, here's the charger. Nice. Definitely rocks. Nice little charging block. Isn't huge and bulky, and it looks like it just plugs in. Nice. Single pinhole. I'm looking for the swaths. I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Nice and pink tip. Yeah. Looks like another pinhole. Okay. All right. Some plumber's tape. Oh, here we go. These are more my style right here. So these are going to be your fan tip swaths. That's what I'm going to be rocking because that's what I like. That's what I use on my Sprayers Plus, are these fan tip swaths. So that's kind of cool. I don't know which pattern it is. I don't think it'll say, and it's an orange one. I don't have an orange one. I usually like to rock about 110, and my 110 on my Sprayers Plus gives me almost a 6-foot swath, like 5 to 6. All right. One thing I do have to say is their packaging and their presentation of their product is actually pretty cool. It looks pretty darn good overall. They sent me an extra fuse, some like little grommets and stuff to go in between. So these are the little washers, the little plastic washers that go in between all the fittings if you lose them. Get a whole nother bag of them. That's kind of cool. And then a brass tip. Like I said, I have no idea how any of these tips are going to perform until I throw it on and I actually get them rolling. I'll go ahead and assemble it a little bit to see how much harder this is. It doesn't seem like it's going to be very difficult at all. So good there. I didn't look inside the hose to see if there was any of those grommets. Oh, yep, there's one installed. Okay, so you come here. And obviously, if you're doing this, tighten it with like a little wrench, but don't go wrench crazy. So it doesn't leak. That went on super nice. The fitting right here is a little bit loose. I'm hoping that it has like one of those flex heads in it to allow it to move. But if you look, there's a little bit of like play in that hose. So I don't know. That could be a potential leak place, but until I use it. Looks like down here is going to be, oh, it's pretty. I'm running it dry. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, you did it. Don't do that, Jeremy. So that's the on-off switch, looks like. Probably is the power switch because it's, or not the power, but the amount that you can dial it up, I'm guessing, just because of that whole, like, turn. Oh, yeah. You can hear it if you listen. Shh, I'll shut up. Woo, go little pump. Okay, quit running it dry, Jeremy. Charging port, fuse, you got an extra one in that thing. That was pretty cool. And then I'm guessing this is just your on off. Oh, full power. Listen to it go. I'll quit running it dry. But that seems pretty cool. Like, seems like it has a lot of power. Once again, I haven't seen anybody else's reviews on these, so I have no idea. This is just what was in the box. I had no clue. Now I know it's the HD4000 by Petra. Once again, thank you, Petra. I really appreciate you guys sending this over to me. I'm gonna see how I like it. I'll be using it. You will see it in my videos. We'll see if it replaces my Sprayers Plus. I have no idea at this point in time. I have no idea how it's gonna perform. I haven't played with any of the heads. There's lots of heads down here on the ground. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me. I can definitely answer those questions for you. So I thought I would just toss this in this morning's honey-do list. If you guys like these kinds of unboxings, I do have a couple more things to unbox. I usually like to do them as an unboxing and then a video. But if you guys like them on this live platform where we can talk about it, let me know. I definitely would like to know. Some companies don't like me to do it like this. Like I said, Petra's like, hey, can we send you one of these? And I was like, yeah, sure. And they're like, all right, here you go. Middle of winter. What am I gonna do with that? So here's the reason why we're doing it today. Yeah. Come here, guys. Oh. All right, get you guys resettled so that we can stare at each other, deep in each other's souls. All right, so we'll see where you guys are at on the comments, and then we can wrap this up for the week, you guys. Hopefully you guys have let me know down in the comments down below what you guys are doing, what you're working on, kind of what I was wondering, you know, what you guys were going to be doing. DSPO says, what's up? Just finished spraying 4 lawns with AMS MKP Exilio 5 micros. Fertilizer, iron, and injector wetting agent with aerate. Wow. You are not playing around. 4 lawns, what'd you use to spray them with? How big were they? Like to know. What was your experience with whatever you sprayed? Have you ever sprayed it before? Yeah, I'd like to hear that. STL, let's go. Built rock solid. Are you talking about the Petra? Like I said, it seems. I don't know. If I break it before I use it, I guess I didn't buy it. You can buy single gallons of Next on Yard Mastery now. Lazy, yo. Yes, you can. Yes, you can buy single products of biostimulants that if you put more of them down, it only makes it better. Yeah, try 1 product, 1 gallon. Woo. I believe in them. The only reason I'm being like that is because I believe in them. And if you're putting down like low amounts, you're still going to get an effect. You definitely are. Like, I'm not downplaying that part of it, but it's like if you're going to go out and buy it, you have to pay for the shipping anyways, and it is built in. Like if you get more products in 1 gallon, it's built into the shipping. So it's sometimes hard to bite that bullet, and I totally get it. And it's hard to get like the new customers who are like, I'm on the fence. I don't know if these are gonna work, anything like that. Completely understood. But if you're like full bore, the shipping is the problem with it. And that's the reason why it's always been sold in the bigger packs, is that shipping has always caught people. So they just tack the same amount of shipping onto a single gallon. And it's, you know what I mean? Like if you're gonna buy it in bulk, like why do you think they have Costco? Why do you think that they have a Sam's Club? Because if you buy in bulk, you get better deals. And if you're buying these products, you probably understand what we're doing for the soil and everything. So good point, definitely a good point. It's on Amazon, 100% true, 100% true, Lazy Lawns. There's my breakdown of that. Audio is good, thank you, Andy. Sounds good, thank you, Terrence. HD4000, nice. Saying it's a solid unit already. Got a Harbor Freight backpack sprayer, nice, Terrence. How's that holding up? Like, Harbor Freight, we have one right around the corner from me. How is that holding up? I'd like to know. All stores are, also stores all the different nozzles nicely too. Okay. I missed. Okay, that's a nice touch. No, you need to keep the measuring cup inside the unit because it acts like a sill for the lid. Cool, good to know. I probably would have screwed that one up. Definitely would have screwed that one up. Good morning, all. Let's see. It's an expansion wand. Is it? play with it and it grows. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. Hey, sometimes you need it to be longer. Hey, I'm not going to argue with that. I've always wanted a longer wand. Let's see. Thank you. I didn't play with it quite enough. Note, keep, let's see. Good morning all. Hey Emilio, how's it going? It's an expansion wand. Hey Emilio, still sounding good, by the way? Just bought one of them last year, Eugene. Good to hear. Reading is hard. Ha ha ha. You don't even know. T-Jets plug right into the bad boy. Are you talking about on this Petra? Because that's kind of what I'm running on my Sprayers Plus when I want to get 8-foot swaths. Good to know. Late to the party, never, Quinn, never. As long as we're live or it's on YouTube, you're never late to the party. The party comes to you. Thank you, Petra. I can't wait to see how this equipment performs for Jeremy. I'm actually on the market for a battery-powered sprayer. I can speak for my Sprayers Plus, like I said, super solid. Haven't had any real issues with the product itself. Its strap broke. My son doesn't like that the strap broke. He'll tell you that he doesn't like it because of that, because it does hurt him. I haven't had any customer service from Sprayers Plus, so this is where Petra could shine potentially. So if they have a decent to great product, if their customer service is anything at all, they'll beat Sprayers Plus on that, hands down. Sprayers Plus was great. Like, I've rocked it for, what, 3 years now? So hasn't been a problem, hasn't broke. Works great for me. This, we'll definitely see how this works. I'll keep you guys posted. Let's see. I had it for 2 years, and that is the Harbor Freight, right? You've had it for 2 years. Picked up a 4-gallon Ryobi sprayer on clearance for $74. Almost time to start spraying and praying for the first time. The Ryobi, I played with one a while ago. It seemed like it was super, like it didn't have a whole ton of power. So make sure that you calibrate your sprayer. There's a few different videos out online on how to calibrate them. I do have one for my Sprayers Plus, and it will work for any sprayer that you use. Calibration, you can either calibrate yourself to the machine, and that's usually the 1-gallon method. Like, you put 1 gallon of product down per 1,000 square feet. I do it, I calibrate the machine to me. So however fast I move, however much ground I'm covering, I put the different amount of product in. So I'm not the 1 gallon to 1,000 guy. I'm not. Out of my Sprayers Plus 2-gallon, I get 6,000 square feet. I'm not going to get into how I do it here. You can watch that sprayer and see the technique, but I don't ever publicize it because I want you guys to reach out to me and talk to me, because I need to tell you guys, water it in. Because if you are doing that, it's concentrations with product is where you get in trouble. And if you don't water things in afterwards, and so it's like a more advanced technique, and I don't like putting it out there, because if somebody doesn't listen to the water it in and they miss that little step, like, they can burn their lawn, they can cause issues in their lawn. So I don't do the 1 gallon to 1,000. I do it at a higher ratio. Out of 2 gallons of water, I can go 6,000 square feet. So I almost get my whole 8,000 square foot lawn done on a 2 gallon. So make sure you calibrate those bad boys to yourself. Anyways, getting back to that Ryobi, just calibrate yourself, either yourself to the machine or the machine to you, whichever way you want to do it. Like I said, it's not going to be as high powered as these ones unless they've changed it in the last year and a half. But the one that I used, it just kind of was, it worked. It just didn't have really a wide swath on it because it didn't have a whole lot of power. And once again, they could have changed that. So my thing with that, and there's nothing wrong with it, there wasn't anything wrong with it. It just, for how we were trying to get wider swaths, this was a person who wanted wide swaths. Even with bigger, like, T-jets and different sprayer nozzles, we couldn't pull any great out of it, so they ended up not keeping it. Let's see. 2 years, picked up the Ryobi. Okay, no problem. I have a Sprayers Plus 105 EX with the T-jet. Foliar for air. Next product's nice. Nice. I like that. I'm sure you have. Hey, RVA, what you trying to say there? I know that it's something wise. What are you trying to say? Aerate is an awesome to clean a tank when you use iron. Aerate, John Perry uses it as a cleaning agent for a lot of things. It's crazy. When I started reaching out to him, I'd ask him, hey, this humic's doing this. He's like, aerate, just clean it with aerate. Oh, okay. Yeah. So perfect tip right there. You know, DSPO. RVA, Lawn Love, William. Good morning, Jeremy. Just got a mow. Good morning, RVA. Good morning. Terrence, yes. What's the best sprayer for my grandma's 300-foot square lawn? I just use a pump sprayer. Maybe you get her a skid sprayer. I'm just saying. If you don't understand what a skid sprayer is, that's what the pros use that are big tanks, spray. No, just a little pump sprayer. Seriously, on 300 square feet, you're a 30 down by 10 wide, and you can pump that out real quick. Like, I wouldn't spend anything super crazy on it. If you want a backpack battery powered sprayer, just go with like one of the cheap little Chapins or something just cheap. Go with, I don't know what the prices are on the Petras. I didn't look them up. If they have any like 1 galloners, you can just get away with so many little small things. Because I've ran Next products through a little pump sprayer. Because I'll be like, oh, I just want to go spray my trees. So then I'll just grab like one of my little handheld 1 gallon pump sprayers and just get it pumped up and just go. So don't make it too hard. You're 300 square feet. You're really not gonna like need a whole ton of things. That's really not a backpack battery powered sprayer. Like, only unless you want to, by all means. If you want to, go crazy. Skid sprayer, that bad boy, couple $1,000 to like $16,000. Yeah, go spray the crap out of it. Get it. One swath. Or honestly, just grab yourself just a pump sprayer. Just be done. The only thing with the pump sprayer is that you're not going to be super accurate because it's not always constant pressure. But on 300 square feet, like one super pump up should get it on most. Longer wand. Hey, like I said, most guys enjoy a longer wand. If you're taller, not if you're short like you though, RBA. Like when you're 5'3" or whatever you are, you don't need a long wand. Like, because you're so close to the ground. These little short wands will hit the ground anyways. All right, gotta head out. Good to see you, lawn engineer. Good morning. Sorry I'm late, Marshall. It's all good and well. We're probably gonna wrap this up because I'm over by about 15 minutes from where I want to be. Wish I could get the next products in Canada. I wish you could too. I actually like hearing the different products that you guys can actually get up there because it's one of those things. Don't text message me, Eric. Don't text message me. I'm tattling on you. You're caught. He's saying naughty words to me on the text messages. There, RBA is 5'3". Let's see. But like I was saying on Canada, I really like to see what you guys want or what you guys can use up in Canada. I'm trying to read like comments as they're popping through. That's why I do this here so I don't get sidetracked, but I'm still getting sidetracked. I like to see what kind of products you guys use up there because you guys don't have the traditional things that we get down here by any means. You guys are super regulated. And I get people who reach out to me from Canada, and so I've kind of got to learn. So if you want to fill me in, just got to mow. Would love to know what kind of things are working for you up there. It's one of those things that, you know, I ask whenever I possibly can get a chance because I don't know a lot of what you guys can get up there. And so education is key, and I can pass it on. You guys can help pass it on. That's what this is for. And hopefully those people start to come here and ask questions and stuff so you guys can assist them. All right. TJet has a downloadable PDF spray tips pocket guide. Didn't know that. Cool. Send it to me. I'd like that. When I send you your hat and you get your hat and you're excited about your hat, please send me that PDF. Deal? Let's see. Does your 90-degree fitting at the bottom of your sprayers plus tank fall off? No. No. I got the BL25E. Nothing falls off on the bottom of it. It's held together pretty well. So. Shirt people jokes. When their shirts drag on the ground because they're so low and it's just as small for the rest of the world. Yeah, I get it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing of the Petra. I know you guys have seen them before. If you haven't, it's an unboxing for Petra. They did send me that. Once again, this was a paid advertisement so that nobody's freaking out. Hey, they sent me this sprayer. It was under the pretense that I just unbox it and use it. I didn't receive any other kind of compensation. I didn't receive like instructions on what they wanted me to do, but I promised that I would talk about it, and so we have met those things. I will let you guys know how it compares to the Sprayers Plus. I'm super excited to see because the backpack is definitely going to be a nice little touch for us. And 4 gallons will be kind of cool just because I'll be able to do my whole lawn on how I do my applications, how I set my sprayers up. So it's going to be kind of cool to be able to see that. I might put out something later on how all the tips perform. I don't know how saturated the market is on all that. I'll see. Maybe you guys will come and see what my opinion is. I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's the honeydew list. These are going to be Saturday mornings. Glad to have you guys all here. Hopefully you guys start asking questions, letting us know what you guys have. It was more around this Petra unboxing. Leave it in the comments down below if you guys enjoyed the unboxing, because like I said, I have a few more products that I could unbox this style. A lot of companies don't like me to unbox their stuff this style. They don't want a live, they want a set piece, so I can't do it with all of them. But I do have a few things. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys come back next weekend. This is the honeydew list. Hopefully you enjoy your honeydews for the week. I'm Jeremy of The Greener Lawn. I want to say bye to you guys. How come nobody's saying bye? Say bye. Bye. Oh, come on. I need a bye-bye. I need a bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, fine. All right. I'm Jeremy of The Greener Lawn. Make it green. Let's do it. There we go, Pop Shave. Thank you. Oh, there you guys are. Oh, Left Tool says bye. Hater. Have a great day, Lazarus. You guys have a good one. Turn off. I poked the button 6 times. Turn. Ooh. It's not turning off. Well, I guess I get to see you guys' buys. See you guys. Turn off, turn off, turn off, turn.